Hi ladies, this is my video, second day out from my Botox, which is for my blepharospasms in my face and my eyes, and I had it done 2 days ago, so I'm 2 days out from having it done. You can see all up in here and in here is the swelling in my forehead too. So I would have done it yesterday, but it was actually really hard. They did it in the hairline, in the back of my neck, down my neck, and then across my shoulders. So today it was a little bit difficult, but I took a shower, which was kind of hard. Blow drying my hair was really hard too. Just actually washing my hair today was hard. Just actually having the hair move where my neurologist put the Botox injections actually hurt. But I had to do this. This one is going to go on YouTube and onto my Facebook page. This is the face of myoclonus dystonia and Huntington's disease, which is Sydenham's Chorea, which I have. So today I'm feeling a little bit dark. Today is the day you're going to see a little bit of darker side of me as far as makeup goes. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do my face, because it's going to help me today as I go out and I Christmas shop and I get some things done. But I wanted you to see and the world to see the face of somebody that is very rare, and see somebody that is not afraid to put out there that I am about to do makeup. It won't be much because my face is very tender. I'd have to be very careful manipulating the areas where he put it. Yes, it is painful. I'm not going to lie. It's not like going for cosmetic reasons. He goes much deeper into the skin when he does it. It's very, very, very deep, penetrated. I can feel the needle go in, and I can feel him rotating the needle as he goes in. So I can feel the rotation of the needle as he's injecting the Botox. So it's not like a small prick when somebody goes in for cosmetic reasons. So it is painful. I'm not going to lie about that. My insurance covers it, luckily. My insurance covers about $8,000 worth of Botox injections. The first time I had it done, it was about, my insurance covered almost $9,000 of it because it is necessary. The very first time that I had it done, the rapid blinking started, and it's called blepharospasms, and it's where you have constant blinking of your eyes. And then what happens is by the end of the day, from the rapid blinking all day, your eyes are almost completely shut at the end of the day, and your eyelids are red, and all underneath of your eye is completely red. So it was really kind of a crapshoot. I'm not going to lie. My neurologist looked at me and said, well, we can try it. I'm not going to guarantee it, but we can try it. So we did, and it worked for about 6 months. And then he noticed my neck leaning to the left and then to the right, but he noticed it more to the right, so he went to the right in my neck, and then down my neck, and then he went to the back of the shoulders. So this last time he started seeing some leaning to the right and the left. So he did it all across my hairline and down my neck and all across my shoulders. And he concentrated more in my facial area. So it is 3 times now this year I've had it done. 3 times my insurance has covered it. Thank God my husband has wonderful insurance with his work. So what you're about to see is have me put on makeup, and know that with my movement disorder, it is why I joined Younique, and it is why I have some great support. Most of you that know me through YouTube and through Facebook know that I'm a great supporter of giant pandas. You know my passion for giant pandas. You know of my ability and what I've done for the fundraising that I do for giant pandas worldwide. And you know me for the work I've done, but you don't know the darker side of me. You don't know the days I wake up and I struggle, the days that I have episodes, the days that my husband picks me up off the floor when I'm having an episode and puts me on the bed or puts me on the sofa. My time limit, we don't know, because there's very few people in the world that have both nervous disorders. So my time limit, I don't know. It's a big question mark. Is there a cure? No. Is there anything I can keep doing? No. I just found out recently that I also have borderline Hashimoto's. So I'm going to have to add to my regimen of 8 other medications I take. I'm going to have to add a thyroid med. So needless to say, I'm here. I have a lot of support with my panda groups. I have a lot of support with my dear friends. And I have a lot of support with my Younique friends. And that's why I got started in it. I wanted people to know that they can be beautiful inside and outside with a few strokes of a brush. So what you're about to watch me do is a few strokes. It's going to be not as many. My face is definitely a little bit painful today, but this is my second day out. Yesterday was pretty bad. I couldn't really touch anything. But today I'm going to do a little bit of makeup so that you can see how I look and what I do. I have my mug here. I got this at Pier 1 Imports. This is the back, and this is the front. So that's my little panda mug. So one day I'll take you into my office and I'll do my makeup in there, and you will see my panda collection from around the world. I have on today a birthday present that I got from my girlfriend Sherry in Boston, in Foxborough. And it is love you to the moon and back, because that's what I always say to her whenever we hang up. And she has been my rock. And she's like my sister, much like Megan and much like Carissa Page is. So they are the ones that have really supported me for a long time. They are the ones that wanted me to get into Younique, and they are the ones that have really driven me. Megan has done my hair, and as you can see, I have some blonde, some red, and I do what I want to do. I'm not your typical person that has my nervous disorders. I get out of bed every day. I don't cripple myself, which mostly people do. And so I am different. I won't let it take me. I'm not ready. I have way too much left that I have to do in the world. So here I am. And I'm just going to do a little bit. I've done my eyebrows already. So I'm just going to do a little bit. And I'm feeling a little bit darker today. And so I'm just going to use a little bit of darker colors. You're going to see. I'm going to use the Addiction, but I'm going to use some of the darker colors, only because I'm feeling a little bit blue today. I'm feeling a little bit of, you know, the darker side of having the disorders. So I'm just going to do a little bit. I have to be very careful what I do today because of the Botox. So what I'm going to do is a little bit in the crease. I'm going to use, hold on one second here, put my glasses on, sorry ladies. I'm going to do a little bit of the Cheerful, just in the crease. And I'm going to do a little bit of the Honest on the outside, on the eyebrows part. So I've already done my eyebrows, okay. So here we go. And I've gotten a lot quicker at it. Used to be it took me a little bit longer. But I do have to be kind of quick at it today because I cannot at all have any type of, you know, I have to be really, really cautious how I do it and the way that I do it today. And that is only because I just had the Botox done, so it's fresh. So I can't move any part of what he did. And plus it is painful. And actually I'm going to do a little bit of seductive, I think. Let's just kind of bring it out. Be a little bold today. And then I can just kind of blend with my brushes today. So there's that. And then I'm going to use a black eyebrow pencil. This I'm going to have to be really gentle with. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do, but here it goes. Okay, that's out on that eye. This eye he did a little bit more. I'm just going to do a little bit here. Okay. And then on the upper part. That's about it there. And then here. So what you're going to see is the final result of somebody who has the disease and has the actual, you know, disease and is actually coping and is really just moving right along. It's very easy. Younique is a beautiful line of makeup, and it really is incredible to be able to get up in the morning and to actually do my face and actually feel like I am pretty, because that's a part of the disease. So I'm going to apply now the matte finish that I have, which is satin. It's the matte finish that I love. I'm going to have to be a little bit less in coverage here, but you're going to see how it goes on really smooth. Okay. I have to be a little bit careful in here. You can see some of the bruising already starting. It takes about 2 days. That's not as easy to cover, but I'm going to try. I'm giving away all my trade secrets now. And now when I go see the Panda twins in Atlanta, everyone's going to go, ha, I know your secrets, girl. I'm going to go, oh no. Now I'm just kind of going to blend it in here like this. I have to be really careful because it hurts. So blending, I have to be very cautious. And he went into my forehead in here and see. Oh, there's some bruising here. Gotta be careful. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to do a little bit of blusher. See how this goes. Not sure. But I'm going to give it a try. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. I need my brush. So I think what I learned is that by default, a lot of it, I have been through it with my husband, and you learn along the way that you have to actually just go through it, and you either lay down from taking the medication because they are actually very, very difficult to handle, And otherwise, you either cripple yourself and you feel sorry for yourself, or you basically, this is the blush that I ordered. The blush that I ordered is the Seductive, I think. Hold on. Kind of blind. I have to use my readers with my contacts. I have to pick up my new contacts today. Yes, it's the Seductive in the blusher. And I have to get a brush. I'm going to order that today. Okay. And then what I do is I just kind of blend that into, just like this. Do a little on my nose. I'm going to try to cover up my forehead, rival some bruising up in there. Okay. So you can kind of see my face, you know, taking shape. Now I'm going to start on my eyes, and I'm going to be really cautious there. So when I use the 3D fiber lashes, you always do just a little bit of mascara on there, just regular. And then what you're going to do is I always use the 3D fiber lashes, which I love. They're really great. And it's great, I'm not blinking, so it's already starting to take effect, which is really great. I can already feel it. So I feel the difference of not blinking, which is really absolutely crazy. I was blinking probably at the rate of about 20 times per 30 seconds when he did them, 2 days ago. So it's crazy that I'm not blinking at all. It's very aggravating, and that's when you really feel deep down that you know you're different. I've always known my whole life I was different. So my diagnosis I got about 10 years ago, or actually 11 years ago, and it was devastating. It took about 8 months for my diagnosing neurologist to even diagnose me because of both diseases. It's so rare in one person. So with that said, when I first got my diagnosis, I was kind of wishing I didn't even have them. You kind of go, wow, I wish I never knew, but I'm glad that I did. And now I have a local neurologist who is really incredible. And I have a great family physician that talks with, my neurologist. So they both constantly are in contact with each other, as well as my, my eye doctor as well. So they all constantly keep in contact to keep updating everything. And that's very, very important. So now I'll apply the gel part of the 3D fiber lash. And I forgot the Santa hat I was going to put on, so I apologize. The Santa hat is actually in the garage in the tub, and I forgot it. So I'll do another video tomorrow so you can see as my spirits get uplifted. And then I do a little bit of gel just to reinforce it. But I'll do a little bit more fiber. And I'll do a video tomorrow of one with and one without. Because it is really amazing. did that backwards. Hold on. There we go. And if I do make any mistakes, I couldn't do any concealer today. There's certain no-nos that I know I can't do that the doctor has told me about. So what I do is I just have a little Q-tip and I just put a teeny bit of water on it. And then if I make any mistakes, which I typically do, what I do is I just kind of go behind here and I wipe it off with a Q-tip. Just very gently, you can see. Because I do make mistakes, having a nervous disorder. You know, it's very common to do that. And I go under in here. So I've learned to make mistakes, and I've learned just, you know, keep going. Don't stop. Don't get frustrated. So then I take my black eyeliner. I know, Megan, I need to order another one. And I just kind of go back over it. I don't get frustrated. I don't get irritated. I just go back. No big deal. Anything is redoable. And now my lips. Today, I'm just feeling kind of in a darker mood, as you can tell. So we're going to go a little bit darker. I'm going to use the splash color. And I'm going to use a darker color because I'm just feeling, you know, a little bit darker with my nervous disorder today. This one, I believe, is the Stoic color. So I'm going to use that. This is where I kind of get a little bit, you'll find out when you have a movement disorder, what happens when you use the lipstick. That's a little frustrating when I do my lips, so I'll show you how I do it. With having the movement disorder, I go outside of the lines of my lip lines. And then it looks really stupid. So I take a Q-tip with some water again. And you'll see what I do. I just go right back over that line. Okay? And then I go right here. And you make that little tip line right there. And then what I do is I use a gloss. I use, let me see what this is because I love this color. This color is the, oh my god, I need my other stronger glasses, but let's see. This is the color, it's the gloss that I got with my kit. And it is the lip gloss, shoot. It's the Shy Lip Gloss, okay. And it's a little bit darker, but I really like it. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little darker, but I really do like it because I'm feeling in a darker mood today. So I'm going to use that. And voila! Now I have a face on. So now you see the face of a, kind of do my hair. So now you have a face on from what I look like from the beginning. And this is the face of a girl with 2 nervous disorders. I have a destiny that I don't know when it will be, but certainly it will be probably a couple of years until I know that I will most likely be confined um, to a bed. I won't lie about that. But with Younique makeup, I wanted people to see that with any movement disorder that they have, that you can see it didn't take long, and you can see how easy it was to apply the makeup. It took me maybe less than about 5 minutes, and you can see what you can do. You can see the beauty that you can have, even though right now I'm really feeling a little bit darker inside today because of what happened yesterday, 2 days ago, rather. And I'm 2 days out from having the Botox. When you have it done, you really know that you are different. Every day, when you take your medications 3 times a day, you know you are different. When you pick up your medications, you know that you are different. You know that you do move. You know if you're in the Dystonia Foundation and you're a part of um, their their group, you do move. You know that if you have Chorea, you do move. So what I'm trying to tell you is that bring your beauty outside. Bring that darkness that you feel outside or your darkness inside outside. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to be hidden. You can bring yourself out like I do. So I want you to know you can click on my link. You can ask me any questions. You can join me. I'll put my link on Facebook where you can join me and my Younique page. So feel free to reach out. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's watching this video and everybody that knows me with the pandas, that I don't want any pity. I never have. I've never asked for it. I just want you to know that you're seeing the real me. I'm bringing out the real Susan. You're seeing the real deal. I'm not just about the pandas, but my heart is always with the pandas, as you know. My heart will always be with them. And I want to thank the friends that I have with the pandas, because you've always been right by my side and right by my heart. And now I have a new family, and that's with my Younique family. So thank you for that. I love you guys.